1 minute to play here. Today's matchup is against the Cottage Grove Wolfpack. I think it's the black team. Stakes here today for Eagan. A win or a tie gives them second place in the district. A loss will put them in third. So high stakes here for this last game of the season. Glad to have you watching from home. We did gain back JP. He has gotten over his illness. Unfortunately, we'll be down one player still because Thomas is under the weather. We hope you get better soon, Thomas. And I hope you're watching from home and cheering on the Cats. So much to the sadness of all, there won't be the Twin Towers playing today. We'll only get one half with Hayden in the game. And here we go with the pregame lap. Boys look like they got a lot of energy here. Sunday night before school tomorrow. To start the game off for the Wildcats, we're going to have Weston Dean at center. Jake will be the right winger. Grayson Crick will be the left winger. And your defensive pair is going to be Louie and Teddy. Wolfpack win the face-off. They now control it. In the neutral zone. Skate into the Eagan zone. Centering pass attempt. Tip free there by Teddy. Good stick by Teddy in center of the ice. He skates it out of the zone. He's picked off at center ice. As Teddy gets it back. Jake took the puck there. Good stick there by Teddy at center ice. Now a good job by Weston for a minute. We got 2-on-1 here at the blue line. Weston Dean with a good back check. Puck comes free to the boards. Thrown in deep there by Cottage Grove. Centering pass with the backside right out front. Good job by Jake. As now Weston's up the ice. Gains his own. Pass for Grayson. Just intercepted shot on net. Goes wide. Knocked free there by the Wolfpack. Emmett's able to keep it in the zone. He'll throw it towards the net, and it'll just be covered up by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off on the nearer side here to the right of the Wolfpack goaltender. Oh, good centering pass there, and Hayden was going to chop that baseball swing it into the goal, but the goalie was able to catch it. And we got Everett at center. He's going to win it over to Hayden. Hayden tried to get it back to Evan. Evan does control it. Throws it back in deep. As the Wolfpack now throw it up the boards. Evan's going to come in and pinch. He goes down on the ice in the corner. Hayden has it now in the corner and makes a move. Just throws it back to Evan at the blue line. Evan will take a shot from there. Oh, hit a body out front. Good pressure there by JP as he keeps the puck in the zone. Now Evan's got it. Evan's just going to throw it back in deep. Off the back of the iron. Off the back of the cage, I should say. As the Wolfpack able to control it out of the zone. It'll be 2-on-2 at the blue line. Good stick there by Emmett as he picks the pocket of the Wolfpack player. And now Everett, whatever his name is, Emmett's up the ice. Emmett with a shot right into the chest of the goaltender. .56 left in the first period. Some good up and down hockey. Weston to take the face off. Grayson to his left, Jake to his right. Louie and Teddy are your deep pair. Face off one to Grayson. Grayson's going to try to get it over for Teddy. Teddy keeps it in. Grayson fights for the puck. Now the Wolfpack are up the ice. Good stick there at the blue line by Teddy. Now Teddy's up the ice, and that'll be offsides as he got tied up there at the blue line. We'll get a face-off right outside the Wolfpack zone. Face-off one of the Wolfpack, but they're up the ice. Gain the Eagan zone. Good, strong back check by Weston again as Louis is also pestering the puck. It's in Louis' skates. He's throwing it off the boards. Up the ice now for Grayson. Grayson's got a man to beat. Oh, just goes off his skate as the puck goes to the corner. Running around the boards. Everett Johnson's there. Just clears. As now they throw it up the ice. Louis takes the puck to the corner. Has it there. Kind of whiffs on a pass, but then controlled by Everett. Everett tries a stretch pass up for Hayden. Hayden's got a man to beat. Hayden tries to control the puck and it gets thrown to the corner. Hayden intercepts. He's got Everett in front of him, right in front of the net. Makes a pass just in the skates of Everett. And the Wolfpack control off the ice. And they hold in. Oh, that'll be offsides on the Wolfpack as the Wolfpack player stopped at the blue line. And his forward crossed over early. They're going to face off on the near side. Weston will take it. JP to his left. Captain today. Hayden to his right. Controlled there to Emmett. Emmett gets it up for Weston. Weston's up the ice. Weston makes a move. Good pass there, centering pass. Hayden was just tied up by the defender. Hayden passes it back for Evan. Evan throws it back towards the net. Goes off some bodies out front and wide left. Wolfpack throw it up the ice. Centering pass. They're just going to clear it to a kid out front. Good job by Emmett to catch back up on that play. As now the puck goes to the corner. Evan has it there. Evan passes the puck up the boards for Hayden. Gets out of the zone. So the Wolfpack have to recreate. Oh, JP just lost an edge. But now Hayden's got the puck. Hayden's in the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, goes wide left. Nice strong shot there from Hayden. Just missed the net. There's another Wolfpacker up the ice. Good stick by Evan at center ice. As he has the puck now. Pushes it forward for Weston. Goes through his stick. Wolfpack control with JP pressuring. Comes to center ice for Jake. Now into the Eagan zone. Shot goes towards the net. Corbin just steers it wide. As now Everett has the puck. He throws it up the boards. Kept in there by the Wolfpack as they throw it back in deep. Wolfpack had the puck behind the net. Try a centering tip. Pass right in front. Just Corbin with a great save. The Wolfpack player was in the high slot wide open and get a great shot on goal. Corbin's able to save it. Now you got Grayson and Everett up the ice. Puck is knocked free. Everett has the puck now in the zone. He's going to take it to the corner. Behind the net. He's got Jake out front. Gets the pass over for Grayson. Grayson takes a shot. Score! Grayson Crick with the goal! Assist to Everett Johnson. As the Wildcats are up 1-0. Centering attempt gets knocked down by the Wolfpack. Puck down comes to Teddy. Teddy's just going to throw it in deep into the corner for Jake. Jake's going to fight for the puck below the net here. As now the Wolfpack come out with it. They're going to have numbers. That's good job there by Teddy to hold the stick or lift the stick without taking a penalty. As now Everett has it. Everett moves to the outside. Everett Johnson. Towards the goalie, shoots, save. Hayden, shot. Oh, just goes wide to the right. Turned and fired, just shot wide right. Teddy throws it back in deep. Hayden's behind the net. Hayden to the corner. Controls the puck there. Grayson's out front. Wolfpack recover and now have the puck up the boards. Puck's now into the neutral zone, and this is going to not get to the end line, so it won't be icing. Weston controls it. Skates behind his net. 5:48 left in the first period. JP's trying to clear the zone. Fights for the puck there. Not able to. Teddy comes in to get it. Chops around. Now Weston comes free with it. 2-on-2 now at the red line. Weston Dean to the side. That'll be offsides as Weston made a move at the blue line and Hayden was going straight downhill. Going to face off right outside the Wolfpack zone. Weston will take it. He's got Jake to his right, JP to his left. Double E at D, Evan and Emmett will hold serve at the red line. Face off won by Weston. JP tried to get it back to Weston. Now it's in JP's skates. JP just throws it into the zone. Good stick by JP to keep it in play. Puck comes cross center now as the Wolfpack are able to control it. Evan pressuring the puck. Backhand, good job by Weston to knock that puck down with his glove. Now Weston's up the ice. Weaves through some players, takes a shot, goes wide to the right. As now JP's takes it to the corner. Evan's not able to hold the zone as the puck comes free to Evan. JP's just going to throw it in deep. Controlled there by the Wolfpack. Wolfpack skate in off sides, and the whistle blows. With 4:44 left in the first period. The Wildcats up 1-0, and you got a collision right in front of the Eagan bench. That was kind of on video, just the legs at least, as Hayden just ran into somebody on the Wolfpack. Everett Johnson will take the face-off. Hayden to his right, Grayson to his left. Face-off one to the Wolfpack. Pushed forward, though, by Weston. As now Hayden tries to make a move with all that snow on his backside from falling on the ice. Everett with the puck, takes a shot on net. Good save there by the Wolfpack goaltender. Goes to the corner. Centering pass, just past Grayson. As now the Wolfpack control. Pass cross ice for the Wolfpack. Shot on net, save by Corbin. Puck goes behind the net. Everett has it there. Just backhands it to the boards. Shot on net. Oh, chopped out front by Teddy. As now it's good. Teddy's going to take it up. Eagan's 3-on-2 now at the red line. Teddy's got the puck. Teddy with a shot. Just went behind the net. As now the puck comes free to Louis on the left point. And now behind the net for Grayson and Hayden. Hayden controls. Got it to Grayson. Now to Weston. Weston just turns and fires. And it went in. No, it didn't go in. The Wildcats reacted like that puck went in the net. The refs did not. The refs did not agree. So that keeps the Wildcats up 1-0 with 3:40 left in the first period. Weston to take the face-off. JP to his left. Jake to his right. We're going to call this the captain line, as Jake and JP are both captains. His captain line is on the ice. As the Wolfpack take it up, Emmett's pressuring there. Forces his player to the outside. Good job by Emmett as he steals the puck. Gets it over for JP. JP up to Emmett. Emmett over to Weston. Weston makes a move at the blue line, and Emmett is way offside.
Right there. Just goes over the line.
We're going to face off on the far boards here. The face-off win back to Evan. Evan has the puck there. He's going to pass it forward for Weston, just over his stick. As JP pressures, the Wolfpack take it off the boards. Emmett fights for the puck there, keeps it in the neutral zone, and now back up the ice for Weston. Weston Dean takes a shot from the half circle. Off the goalie's chest, rebound. Just gets knocked behind the net. Weston has it. Pass out front, sorry, Jake has it. Puck comes free to the Wolfpack. And now they throw it up the ice. Stopped there by Evans. Weston's on a change. As now the puck's back up into the Wolfpack zone. Jake pressures. Evan throws it back in. Jake gets right back on sides, and now he has the puck. Passes it over to Weston. Sorry, that's Everett. Everett's right towards the net. Shot! Save! Rebound! Shot! Save again! Rebound comes free to the Wolfpack. And now they're off the ice. They got 3-on-2. Grayson's back checking. Nice strong play by Evan to knock the puck loose. As he covers a man out front. Shot, score! Good pass from behind the net to a unmarked Wolfpack player. And the Wolfpack score to tie this game up at 1. With 2:09 left in the first period. No icing. No icing, as I think there was an Eagan player there in the vicinity. Steal there by Grayson. Hayden has on stick. Centering pass just goes through the crease. Teddy's got the puck. He's going to he whiffs on it, but tries to get it in deep. Into the corner. Puck comes free now to the Wolfpack. Teddy with a nice strong move. Teddy tries to take a shot, gets cuffed up. Hayden with a great shot. That went off the face of the goaltender. He wasn't ready for that strong shot from Hayden. As now it comes free and just jumps over Grayson's stick. Louis on the puck. Knocks it to the boards. Shot on net. Saved by Corbin and covered. A little bit of an early whistle there. The minute 18 left. Face off just to the left of Corbin in net. 1-1 game. Eagan has the shot advantage, 10-3. Face off one there by Weston. He throws it to the corner. As now Emmett's fighting for the puck. He gets it up to JP. JP's up with Emmett. JP gets the puck knocked off his stick. Good job there by Weston. He gets the puck over to JP. JP takes a shot on net. Save. Oh, rebound right out front for Jake. Just couldn't get it on his stick. Jake has the puck in the corner. Centers to JP. JP chops it towards the net. Weston comes in. As now Emmett has the puck. There's nobody back for Dion Eagan, so it's a good thing that was controlled. As now the Wolfpack are up the ice. Nice job by Weston to knock the puck off the stick. He's going to just chop it up the ice as Eagan needed a change.
20 seconds, let's go!
I guess Eagan did not change as Jake goes after the puck. Wolfpack have it at the half wall. Now they're up the ice. That'll be, no offsides as it was waved off. Now the puck comes up for Weston. Weston's got 10 seconds to make something happen. He passes over for Hayden. Hayden has the puck, tries to drag it 3, just gets it knocked off his stick and he's down. Felt the earth shake as he fell to the ice. As Emmett now just taps the puck and that'll end the period. With a 1-1 tie. The Moms Gone Mild crowd enjoying their time down in Cancun, Mexico. Enjoying the game over a few pints of margaritas. I'm not sure the measurement of a margarita. Gallon, maybe a gallon's a better measurement for that crew. But we have an international audience tonight, so it's always good to have the kind of reach. I've also heard there's riots down in Guadalupe or Guadalajara down in Mexico, so hopefully they're staying safe down there. I guess that's what happens when a drug kingpin gets knocked off. Just barely, just your forehead. Eagan will be going left or right. Corbin's still in net. As we take a 1-1 tie into the second period. Just a reminder, a tie is not the end of the world for Eagan. They would still secure second place with the tie. Face off one back to the Wolfpack. As they're up the ice now with it. And Teddy's going to chase this down. And it'll be icing on the Wolfpack. So we're going to go all the way down the ice here. Just to the right of the Wolfpack goaltender. All right, Everett Johnson will take the face-off. He wins it over to Hayden, who just throws it too hard over back to Teddy. They work on that play in practice, and if Teddy can get that puck on his stick, he's got a laser beam of a shot. Teddy up the ice. Takes a move, takes a shot, rebound! Covered by the Wolfpack goaltender. Nice move there by Teddy. Just got in a little too deep and couldn't pick his spot. Everett to take the face off. All right, here we go. Back to Teddy. Teddy with a laser of a shot. Gets through a bunch of bodies, but goes wide right. Everett controls the puck. He tries to center for Hayden. Gets intercepted there by the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack are 3-on-2 at center ice. Good stick by Louie. And that'll be offsides. Great stick by Louie there at the blue line to break that 3-on-2 odd man rush. We're getting a wholesale change here as Weston comes in to take the face off. JP to his left and Jake to his right. The captain line out there. The puck comes free of the Wolfpack. Emmett has it, and they'll throw it off the boards to Weston. Weston fights with the puck a little bit, gets it into the zone, gets a great move. Shot from the top of the circle, just gets steered clear there by the Wolfpack goaltender. JP on the far boards. Puck comes free now. Emmett fights for it there. Eagan's doing a good job back checking. As now the puck comes to the corner. Centering pass, broken up there by Jake as the Wolfpack had a player out front. Emmett now takes control in front of the net, and now Jake has the puck on his stick. He tries to chop it over for JP. Shot towards the net. Shot off the side of the cage. Oh, the puck just came out through the crease. As the Wolfpack now skate it, take a shot. Broken down there by Jake, as Weston now has the puck. Weston Dean gets spun around. Weston's just able to clear it out of the zone. It gets on the stick of Jake. Jake up the ice. Jake's going to skate it into the zone. Just needs to dump that puck in deep and let the Eagan Wildcats go after it. Kept in by Emmett. Emmett's just going to throw it towards the net. Weston's got the puck on his stick. Oh, it gets knocked off in the high slot there. Jake was there. Emmett now has it. Emmett with a shot towards the net. Goes wide right. We needed a tip there. Centering pass goes behind the net. Weston's going to chase it down. Weston Dean out front, just over the stick of JP. Hayden comes in off the bench, gets it knocked off his stick. 3-on-2 now at the blue line. Good stick there by Emmett. Goes right for the hands. That's what you're taught to do in sport hockey. Now to Hayden.
That's across Hayden.
Hayden, oh, just tries to make a pass. He gets knocked down. The Wolfpack fight for the puck along the boards. They control it into the zone. Top of the circle. Centering pass attempt. Sticks on the ice. Evans tries to knock it free.
Go wide.
Now Evans up the ice. Centering pass. Oh, behind Hayden. Oh, Grayson loses it. But is able to, no, he's not able to recollect. As now the Wolfpack are up the ice. Louie falls. Towards the net, backhand. Save, Corbin! Big save by Corbin on the backhand. As now Everett's got the puck. 2-on-1 here at the blue line. Grayson and Weston. Grayson just goes backhand attempt here for Weston. He tries to throw it off the back of the goalie. Oh, it just was in the crease. As was controlled by the goaltender. 8:20 left in the second period. Puck's now in the neutral zone. I can take a breath. Teddy has the puck. He's going to throw it up the boards for Weston. Weston tries to hop over his stick. Jake fights for the puck. Cross ice. All right. All right, face-off one there. Weston Dean's got it. Makes a move at the blue line. Eagles able to get back on sides. As Weston just chops it towards the net. Comes free to Louie. Louie skates up with it. Makes a great move. Centering pass. One off of Jake's. I restarted the stream, so we'll see.
They said it's coming and going.
Okay. Face-off one over to Emmett. Centering pass, intercepted. Here comes on a break. Evan with a good stick. It's behind him. Sorry, Evan, not Emmett. Too many E's on D there. As now it's controlled by the Wolfpack. Grayson intercepts. He takes a shot. Score! Grayson quick with a shot and a goal. Caught the goaltender off guard. That puts your Wildcats up 3-1 with 6:10 left in the second period. Weston fights for the puck as it now comes free into the Eagan zone. Louis with the puck. Louis passes it to the center, just out of the reach of JP. Controlled in there by the Wolfpack, sorry. They make a move into the center of the ice. Take a shot.
Nice job, Louis.
Puck went wide. New goaltender in net. Milo's in net now. Puck comes up to JP. Slap shot from the blue line. Intercepted there by Weston. Weston fights for the puck. Gets it into the neutral zone. Up to Jake. 2-on-2 at the blue line. Jake made a move. No offside call as the shot gets shot wide right. Weston fights for it there below the end line. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here. Going to get a hook or a trip. It's 5:15 left in the second period. Wolfpack going to go to the penalty box for a minute. That'll put Eagan on the power play. Eagan with a man advantage here for 1 minute. Eagan has actually we're going to get equalizing penalties here. So it'll be 5-on-5 hockey with Weston also going to the box for a minute. And we're going to get, well, we're not going to get the penalties up on the board, so. Oh, that's going to be a trip on Teddy as Eagan touches it up. So Eagan will be down a man here for a minute with a tripping penalty for Teddy. He'll join his friend in the box. Face off in the Eagan zone to the right of Milo. Eagan's down a man for a minute. Gonna wait for the penalty to get put on the board here. We're still waiting for the matching minors for Weston in 58. I guess they're just gonna have to spend a little extra time in the box. So they get an extra 20 seconds or so in the box. That just leaves more conversation time. Slap shot from the top of the circle. Milo in a great position with the save. 62's got a hard shot. His face mask also dangles about 6 inches off his face. Face off one over to Hayden. Hayden's gonna just chop it out of the zone, which is a pretty good idea on the penalty kill. As now the Wolfpack throw it in deep. Gonna be there, controlled there by Louis. So Louis just gonna throw it up the ice since Teddy's in the box. His partner is gonna be Emmett, who has the puck. Emmett made a great move behind the net to change direction. Passes up for Hayden. Hayden's just chopping it out. Gets it up the ice. And the Wolfpack now going to take it back behind their net with 25 seconds left on the penalties. They're going to chop it up the boards. Wolfpack control at the blue line. Great job by Louis to lift the stick as now Everett has the puck. Everett makes a move. And he's going to get hooked, and this is going to be a penalty. So we're going to get 8 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, or 5-on-5. I'm not sure what they play in youth hockey when there's equal penalties, but Eagan's going to be on the power play for 52 seconds here in a little bit, with 4:22 left in the second period. Flurry of penalties here in the last couple minutes. We're going to need to expand the penalty box to make room. Still doesn't beat out the 4 Eagan players that were in the penalty box in the first period of the varsity game on Tuesday night. We are going to have 4-on-4 hockey here for 8 seconds. Face off one. JP take the face off to Jake. Jake tries to get it back to JP. He just goes through his stick. Wolfpacker up the ice now. Evans back. Forces him to the outside. Jake comes in to support. Jake's trying to get the puck off the board. Centering pass for JP. Eagan's now on the power play. JP's going to get the puck out of the zone. Up for Grayson. Grayson's up the ice. He's got Jake on the center. Just gets knocked off his stick as the Wolfpack throw it into center ice. Emmis is going to throw it in deep. Doesn't get it in deep. As the Wolfpack now broken up front. Good job by Evan on the backside. Now Emmett has it. As now the Wolfpack take it.
Go get it, Milo.
Milo's going to cover. Oh, we're going to get a stick in the glove. No pushing and shoving. Egan's able to reserve themselves there. 3:32 left in the second period. Eagan is on a penalty, power play for 10 more seconds. Weston Dean to take the face off. Hayden coming in the left wing or right wing. Actually, no, left wing, sorry. JP Doyle will be left wing. Face off one over to Louis. Louis going to pass up for JP. JP's got Hayden. Just gets knocked off his stick as JP throws it forward. Puck comes free to Teddy as he's out of the box. Into the Wolfpack zone. Kept in there by Weston. Weston Dean with a good move. Top of the circle. Passes over for Hayden just in the skate. Centering pass. It's intercepted and goes wide. Full strength now for the Wolfpack as they're up the ice with it. Good job by Louis. The Wolfpack are able to control it. Teddy steals the puck. Teddy has it now. He's going to get it up for Hayden. Just gets chopped past Hayden. Teddy keeps it out into the neutral zone. Now it's on Hayden's stick. Hayden makes a move. 2-on-1. He's got JP with him. Great. Oh, just a pass just out in front of JP. JP tries to send it to Weston. Intercepted. Wolfpack are up the ice.
Come on, Louis. Get back, Louis.
Weston lifts the stick as the Wolfpack are up the ice. Trying to make a move.
Nice.
Backhand there by Weston. Grayson with a good job with his skate to get it in the neutral zone. Jake picks the puck up. 3-on-2 here at the red line. Jake's in the zone. He's got Weston. He's got Grayson. Oh, he gets tripped up by a sliding player into the boards and slow to get up. But he's going to get up. He's okay. Puck comes to the corner. Centering pass. Jake comes in. Oh, Jake came in late. Just couldn't get it on his stick as the Wolfpack are up the ice. They fight with the puck in the neutral zone. Good job by Grayson to back check as he's back up the ice. Grayson centering for Everett. Everett throws it over the net. Just goes wide and high. Jake there along the boards. Evan tries to keep it in. Is not able to.
Good job, Evan.
But is able to keep it. That'll be offsides on Eagan as Jake was tired from a long shift. He's just like, get me off the ice, please.
Let's go, Eagan!
1:28 left in the second period. A lot of up and down hockey in the second. Not a lot of breaks. Everett to take the face off. Hayden to his right, Jake P to his left. Face off one with one of the Wolfpack players on the ice. But they're up the ice with it. And it forces it to the outside. Good job by Emmett there as the puck goes down to Evan. Evan intercepts in front of his net. Chops it over for Everett. Everett up the ice, gets broken up there by the Wolfpack. Centering, cross ice pass, and there was nobody on the backside for Eagan, but luckily he was out of his reach. Emmett with the puck. He passes it. Oh no, he's going to skate it out of the zone here. Emmett Kessler. He's just going to skate it all the way up the ice. Need to have a D guy back here. Great job by Hayden to hit it to the corners. Everett now fights for it there. He's just going to go back. Enjoying his D pair, Evan. D partner, Evan.
Nice job, Evan.
Good by JP there to play D while Emmett was playing up. Puck comes free to Hayden now at center ice, but intercepted by the Wolfpack. Centering pass goes wide. JP has it there in the corner. Now comes center to the blue line. Shot wide to the right. Comes back to the blue line. All day in the world to take a shot towards the net. Just knocked bodies out front. 8 seconds on the clock. Gotta get the puck out. Gotta get the puck out. All right, 3 seconds, and we're just gonna clear it. And that will put the second period on ice. And Eagan heads into the third, up 2. the huddle for the third. Shot margin has narrowed a bit with Eagan having 18 shots and Cottage Grove having 10. To start the third period, it's going to be Weston Dean, Jake Croucher, Grayson Crick, and your D pair is Teddy Grings and Louis.
Let's go, Eagan!
Face off one by Weston. Tries to get it over to Grayson. Grayson's in the Wolfpack zone, takes a shot, goes wide left. Takes on the backside, knocks it free, but behind Weston. Weston gets in there using his stick. That'll be onside. Oh, we're going to call offsides here. The Wildcats. Face off one over to Jake. Jake fights for it there, tries to push it forward. Because now Teddy pushes in on the play. Jake's got the puck with a great move. Takes a shot. Sits out front. Louis comes in now. Louis is going to take a shot on the ice. Trying to get a tip. And covered by the Wolfpack goaltender. Wholesale change for both squads. As Everett comes in to take the face off. JP Doyle left wing, Hayden Cave in the right wing. Double E a D on the blue line. Evan and Emmett. Puck does come to Evan. Evan's going to play with it there and then throw it in deep. Gets intercepted by the Wolfpack. Evan's just going to throw it back towards the net. Wolfpack steer it to the corner. Good job there by Hayden to get after the puck. As now it's up the boards, kept in there by Evan. Kept in by Evan. Again, now it comes free to the Wolfpack. They're 3-on-1 here at the blue line. Good job by Evan there with a stick to knock it free to the wall. Hayden had to avoid the ref there, as now Everett has the puck. Everett takes a shot from a tough angle. Blocker save by the Wolfpack goaltender. Whoa. Toe pick there for the Wolfpack as Hayden controls the puck and it gets stolen off his stick. Just dangled that out there and it was an easy job there. It's now steered behind the net. Milo's able to recover and JP's just going to throw it up the boards. This is not going to get to the end line, so no icing. 10:18 left in the third period. Good job by JP to forecheck on that puck. And now Weston comes in to support it away. He's got Jake out front. Makes a move, wraparound attempt, save. Weston Dean controls the puck. Jake's out front again. Weston Dean makes a move. Backhand attempt just gets knocked free to behind the net. Jake's going to go to fight for it there. There's a pile of players up front. JP with a shot. Just got broken up there by the Wolfpack. All right, stolen there by Teddy. Teddy's going to knock it in deep. As now the Wolfpack control. Louis back, 58's in the zone. Good job by Weston to steal the puck away. And is not able to clear the zone. Jake's able to clear it though as it goes to neutral ice. Grayson Crick pressuring. Puck comes over the Wolfpack. Good stick by Teddy. And Teddy and Grayson are up, 2-on-2. Teddy has the puck, takes a shot. Oh, it just goes wide to the right. Controlled there by Grayson. Grayson tries a centering pass, broken up by the Wolfpack. Good steal by Grayson. He gets it over for Weston. Weston's on his feet. Puck comes free now to Teddy. Here comes, Teddy just gets it knocked off his skate. As Louis got it, controls it, he's going to chop it in. Good job to get back on sides by Eagan. Puck comes free now to Weston. Weston takes a shot off a skate of a Wolfpack player out front. Everybody's dog tired here as the Wolfpack get it out front. Weston Dean still has some energy in his tank. as he steals the puck. Oh, big, hard move there. As the Wolfpack player ran right into Weston. Not sure who got the worst of that one. 2-on-1 now. Grayson and Hayden. Grayson with a shot. Oh, good save there by the Wolfpack goaltender. Hayden was on the backside waiting for a rebound. Grayson out front. Pass out. Oh, just over the stick of Grayson. And we got a player down in the right corner. I think Everett got hit into the boards, I believe. So this is going to put the Wolfpack in the box for a minute. That'll put your Eagan Wildcats on the power play. With 8 minutes left in the game. Up 3-1. Everett will take the face-off. JP to his left, Hayden to his right. Double E and D is on the blue line. Evan and Emmett. Face-off one over to Hayden. Hayden's going to pass it back to Evan. Evan's going to take a shot. Hits some bodies out front. Puck's loose for JP! Oh! JP takes a shot off the pad of the goaltender. Puck came through the crease again. As now the Wolfpack are up the ice with it. Eagan's able to take the puck off 62 stick. Emmett's going to control it there. He throws it back into the corner for JP. JP passes up for Everett, sorry. Everett's 2-on-1 with Hayden. Hayden's got the puck on his forehand. Hayden with a shot. He misses the net. Oh, the goalie got a piece of it, I'm hearing. Good shot there by Hayden. I can only see so much on my 7.5-inch screen. Get a face off to the right of the Cottage Grove goaltender. 26 seconds left on the power play. Face off one back to Emmett. Emmett's going to rock and fire. Hits some bodies out front, gets through. Steer clue. Jake trying to get the puck now as it comes off the boards. And now the Wolfpack are 2-on-1. They're able to stay on side. Shot on net. Saved by Milo. At least it sounded like he saved it. Puck comes back on the net. Another save by Milo. Great positioning there by Milo. Wolfpack try to throw it in deep, gets intercepted. They're back to full strength from now 5-on-5 hockey. Weston Dean makes the moves. He's going to cross into the zone. He takes a shot high and covered by the Wolfpack goaltender. 6:47 left in the game. Weston Dean to take the face off. Grayson to his left, Jake to his right. Louie and Teddy are your D-line. Face off one, they're back to Teddy. Teddy's gonna take a shot. Weston has it controlled out front, and now goes to the corner. Centering pass, right on the stick of Jake. He tries a great spin backhand, saved by the goaltender. As now the Wolfpack are up the ice. Good back check by Grayson as he controls the puck. As the Wolfpack skated up. Good job breaking this free there. Pass up to Grayson.
Go.
Grayson's going to try to beat out his player. Oh, he just overskated the puck. It'll be offsides. 6 minutes left in the game. 3-1 Wildcats. Everett Johnson to take the face-off. JP is to his left, Hayden to his right. Face-off one to the Wolfpack. Good job by Everett there, the back check. Because now Hayden fights for the puck there in the corner. We're going to get a penalty on somebody. I think it's going to be Hayden.
He's holding Hayden's stick down.
So that'll put the Wildcats on the penalty kill here for a minute as Hayden goes to the box for a hold or something. All right, Wildcats are on the penalty kill. Everett will take it. Slap shot, hits some sticks out front and goes wide right. Center net goes through the crease. Eagan's on a penalty kill here. Shot towards the net. Good save by Milo. Good back check there, but not back check, but a good stick by Everett. Puck still in the zone here. Shot on net. Rebound over the net. Oh, what a stick by Teddy as he got his stick in there and it broke it up. Referee falls down. Is now the Wolfpack are back in the zone. Shot on net. Whoa, that was a hard shot off the glass. Whoa, an Eagan player gets shoved down. Saved there by Milo. Great save by Milo. And now Milo's able to cover. Wow, what a flurry. No goals, though, given up there by the Wildcats after all that. 4:23 left in the game.
Nice job, Milo!
All right, we're going to face off on the near boards like I thought to begin with.
Keep it up, Eagan!
Weston will take the face off. Everett to his, Everett. I'm lost. Emmett is on playing D with Evan. Is just along the boards. The Wolfpack control it. Centering pass. Not able to get wood on it out front. Shot on net goes through the crease. As now Hayden goes to the corner. Hayden chops it up the ice for Weston. Weston Dean with the puck. Weston gains the zone. He's got Grayson and Emmett. What a pass! Oh, a save by the Wolfpack goaltender. Evans able to keep the puck on this side of the red line. And now he's in the zone with it. He's got Hayden to his left. He takes a shot. Gloved by the Wolfpack goaltender. 3:43 left in the game. Eagan up 3-1. Weston Dean take the face off. He wins it over to Jake. As the captain lines out there, Jake and JP. Wolfpack into the zone as somebody was getting hooked behind the play. But now it comes to Everett. Grayson, sorry. As Grayson's kind of getting held up there and taken down. Eagan's kind of getting into a defensive position here. As now the Wolfpack are up the ice. Shot goes wide left. Puck cuts straight to the neutral zone. Grayson's going to beat his man to the puck. Here he goes. Oh, and the puck is chopped out. Great defensive play. Centering pass for Weston. Intercepted. Now the Wolfpack are up the ice. They're on sides as the puck now goes to the corner. Up the ice to Jake. Jake centers it over to Grayson. Grayson controls it in the neutral zone. Grayson up the ice. Tries a centering pass to Weston way out in front of him. As Weston now controls it. Weston's going to shoot it from there. Oh, caught the goalie off guard. Went stick side, and he made a good save. Goalie was expecting a glove side shot there, but Weston tied him up. He's going to get a face off just to the right of the Wolfpack goaltender.
Come on, Hayden!
2:32 left in the game. Face off went over to JP. As now Everett's going to try to control it. Hayden's back behind the net. Ooh, he gets his stick kind of sliced down on. And Wolfpack are able to control it. Got a stick on the ice. And maybe the kid that was slashing Hayden. All right, here we go. Louis gets, I guess maybe not hitting the boards. He just hit the boards by himself. Oh, that puck's going to go out of play. You don't see that very often, as we get an offensive zone face-off for the Wolfpack. Oh, there's a net there. Oh, it still gets back into play. What a throw by a mom over there. Had everybody questioning her methods, but it worked like a charm. Everett to take the face off. He's going to win it to the corner for Louis, or it's actually Everett's just going to take the puck again behind his net. He's going to pass up for Hayden just past him. As this will go up the ice with 1:55 left.
Let's go, Eagan!
JP pressures here on the forecheck. Oh, big collision there along the boards. And we're going to get a penalty on Everett. 1 second left on the power play or penalty kill. Oh, they're still working. Jake just couldn't get the backhand home. JP tries a centering pass, intercepted. Wolfpack tried to clear. Kept in there by Teddy temporarily. 15 seconds left in the game. Hayden's offsides. Now Hayden has it in the zone. 6 seconds left. Takes a shot on net. Saved by the goal. On the rebound. Oh, just goes wide right as Jake tried to rebound. Or JP tried to rebound there. The Wildcats will take it 4-1. And so they secure second place in the District 8 bracket.